Atlantic Broadband Cable, in cooperation with the South Union Township Supervisors, proudly presents the South Union Township Sports Network. Today via tape delay from the South Union Township Rec Center, we bring you the South Union Township Youth Indoor Soccer League Championship games. Hello everybody, I'm Nick Barczyk along with Jerry Dupay, and we welcome you aboard for today's 6 youth soccer playoff games, followed by the championship game of the 4 and 5-year-old division. The South Union Township Sports Network coverage is brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Fernan, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband Cable, Armstrong Cable, and CUTV with Gary Smith and his staff. You can also watch these games on YouTube. Just go to South Union Television on the internet. And I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. The first game coming up after this message right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including La-Z-Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Creditors calling you day and night? Your debt overwhelms you? Although you may feel that you're in a hopeless situation, Zebley, Mahalev & White can help. We're a full-service local bankruptcy firm that knows what a difficult time this is and what to do to help you get a fresh start. Call Zebley, Mahalev & White today for a free consultation. Your hometown bankruptcy firm. Call us today.
Don't borrow more money until you talk to Zebley, Mahalev & White.
Welcome back, Nick Barczyk and Jerry Dupay, as we get set for a soccer marathon, youth indoor soccer playoffs. It's that time of year here inside the Rec Center as we get you the Green Gators and the Black Bears. Now each game 15 minutes. Typically in the regular season they were 15-minute halves, 2 halves, but to speed things up and get all these teams into the playoff games, only 15 minutes per game, and our first one is Green and Black. This in the 4 or 5-year-old division. Coming up after this, pink and gray, then maroon, light blue, white, and the winner of red and blue. Our first 4 here in 4 and 5-year-old. So we get our goalies ready here. Putting on the mesh on number 6 for Black. That is, so we scan the roster here. That's Brady Piper. And number 10 of the green, that is Reese Wass. So Wass in net for Green, and Piper in net for Black. So we get set for this one. Teams are out there. Again, 15-minute games to make sure everyone gets their game in. A busy afternoon and evening of youth indoor soccer at the Rec Center. Nick and Jerry alongside for all the action. We thank you for joining us. And we have a ball that's of utmost importance out to midfield, and waiting for the official signal. Let's see who runs down to put that extra ball out on the field. We'll make sure that's back in the net, and off we go. Black with it. Mason Copenhaver with it on the wall. Sent down and picked up. Good start for Brody Piper in that. Up ahead to midfield. Over the midfield line. Here comes Green. On the wall, it's Elijah Harrington. Good defense by Ava Price. Rolls all the way out to midfield and back into the black zone. Down there went Harrington. Play continues. Black tries to turn it around. Little poke off the board, and that one picked up by Piper. Still scoreless, just over a minute in. 15-minute games here in the 4- or 5-year-old playoffs. On the board, little scrum. Mason Copenhaver, along with Robert Newman. Other players give help. Here's Price for Black. Up ahead, Luke Brenzy. Here he comes, tried to feed his teammate Jacob Enslin. Rolls back the other way. On the far wall. Back in the green zone. Giving chase here, trying to knock it in for Green. Another chance, shot on the way and in. Number 9 gets that one. Tucker Piher makes it 1-0 Green. So Piher gets the goal. Green Gators on the board first, 1-0 at the 12:50 mark in the first. I think we have a goalie change here for Green. That'll be number 2. Elijah Harrington, so Wass is out, Harrington is in. Wass is out of the game. Running on is Kara Stewart for Green. Also back in for Green is Cole Frazee. And Tucker Piher, who just had that goal. He's still out there, 1-0 Green. On the far wall, into the box, and that one picked up. First touch for Harrington. Brenzy out to the middle of the field. Taken out by Green. Piher again, and down goes Piher. Kick from behind. Jacob Enslin, and he's still down. Enslin took a shot. We'll stop play here. Enslin should be all right. Little hobble and a step. He'll run off. Excuse me. So Green on top 1-0 at the 11:40 mark in the first. That one set down for Black. Simon Zyla. Another little push there as down goes Newman. On his knees making the stop is Harrington. Big crowd filing in for the games this afternoon. We've already had plenty of games today, and here comes Green again. Shot, save made by Piper and kicked away. Piper keeps it out of the back of the net, keeps it 1-0. That one just manages to stay out. Out to Black. Now touch for Jacob Johnston. On the near board. Scrum there. Rolls to the far wall. Taken by Newman. Zyla also over there. Picked up again by Piper. Rolls it up ahead. Here's Brenzy. Good cut off by Piher. Piher up the left side. Trips up a bit. Too fast for his own good that time, and over to Copenhaver. Off to Brenzy. A touch for Stewart. So we have a good crowd gathering around our TV screen here. Everyone wants to see the action. Another body on for Green. That's number 10, Reese Wass, and she's going to go back in net. So Wass is back in net now. With the ball deep in the black zone, and 5 minutes in, still 1-0 Green. Wass pokes it ahead. Up ahead for Charlotte Talkington. Shot, it's in. Black gets the goal. Luke Brenzy puts Black on the board for the first time and knots this one up at 1. So Brenzy took advantage of Wasp being out of position. Back on for Black is Jacob Enslin. He was banged up a few minutes ago, but looks to be all right. A 1-1 game with just under 9 minutes left, and running on for Green is Alton Vale. Little battle here on the near wall, far side. Trying to fight for position there. It's back in the Green zone. Green with a shot. It's in. Green gets the lead back. Robert Newman gets his first, number 5, running down the field as he makes it 2-1 Green. Newman with a goal. That'll send Tucker Pihar back in for the Gators. And it looks like a new goalie for Black. Piper will come out. Looks like number 8 will get the nod. Clock is running here, making number 9. Simon Zyla, the new goalie for the Black Bears. 2-1 Green, 7:40 left in this game. Talkington. Up ahead for Brenzy. Back in the Green zone. Pihar again. Passes it up. Just can't get it to go. That one sputters away from the goal line. Back on the far board. Little scrum with Robert Newman and Mason Copenhaver here. Ball stagnant there on the wall. Poked out by Green, and in the box, shot on the way. The save is made, but is it over the goal line? They say it's not. So the save made by Zyla, and the shot's in. Second time the charm for Green. Pihar gets a second, makes it 3-1 Gators. So the Gators up 2 now. Second goal for Pihar, and running on for Black is number 2. Do we have number 2 on our roster here? Don't believe we do. But running on for Green is Jacob Johnston. We have him. Back in the Green zone. Brody Piper. Little slip and fall there by Newman on the wall. Green looks to add on. Good defense by Ava Price. Harrington with it. Green tries to center this one up, but not having much success. In the box, sputters away. Lucky break for Black. 5 minutes left, Green up 2. Now one is in. Green will add on. We'll give that one to Harrington, who started the game in net. Green pushes their lead up to 4-1. So Green in prime position to advance and take on the winner of our next game. That being pink and gray. Coach is doing a good job of getting everyone in position. Another substitution on for Black. That's Jacob Enslin. Everyone set. Taking this kick is Talkington for Black. Clock goes down to 4 minutes left. Green up 3. Far board, Was takes a tumble, but sends that away. Off for Brenzy, sent back down. Fast break for Green. And save made at the last minute by Zyla. Alton Vale took that one the whole way and just couldn't finish almost though. Top of the box. Reaching down to try to pick that one up was Black, but play keeps on going. I don't think he ever actually touched it. Off to Brenzy, off the board. Here's Black with Was out of position, shot just wide. Over in the corner, picked up by Was. Thrown down, here comes Green. Getting the rebound on the miss, trying to get it back in, and it goes. Another goal for the Gators. Robert Newman makes it 5-1. So Newman having himself a game. As the Black team will get new bodies on. LaGava Price, she's back in. Also Mason Koppenhaver. 2 minutes left. Back in the green zone. Chasing that one is Price. Working on her is Vale. Back to Vale. Vale with a shot, and the save is almost made, but we're going to give Vale that goal. Zyla went down to get it. That goes to Alton Vale. Give him his first to make it 6-1. So Green with the lead. They've controlled this whole game pretty much. Another big scrum on the far wall. Everyone's over there. Finally it comes loose. Poked ahead by Price. Off for Brenzy. Talkington. Another big scrum. That's the biggest one we've had today. On the board, with Green comfortably in front. 6-1. So we reach the 20-second mark. Going down to get that one is Harrington. Throws it up ahead. Big collision there. Everyone's all right, maybe. Maybe not. So that'll be the game, as another tie-up on the wall, and that's the buzzer. Green controlled from beginning to end, and they win 6-1 over Black. They will advance to get the winner of our next game, Pink and Gray, game number 2. That we're bringing you here in the 4 or 5-year-old playoffs. Again, your final, green 6 and black 1. More action on the way after this. More youth indoor soccer, the playoffs in the 4 or 5-year-old division right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Many people unknowingly have chronic liver disease and discover it during routine blood testing. Possible causes include alcohol, hepatitis C, fatty liver, and iron overload. If left unchecked, this can lead to cirrhosis or severe liver scarring. Offer the latest testing and treatment for chronic liver disease. SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Every person who's been injured, when they come in, has an expectation that their case is important, and it is to us. We take these cases very seriously.
So that experience that we have is unique also because we have experience in these communities, in Uniontown, in Washington, in Waynesburg, in these court systems.
You don't have to go to Pittsburgh to be represented by attorneys who don't know their way around your community.
Davis & Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. Game number 2, Pink and Gray. The winner will get green, who advanced earlier when they beat black 6-1. DeClaw and Steiner in net for Pink. Try to get you that number for Gray on the other side of the field. Got to wait. Our scoreboard operator is absent. Got to wait for her, and when she's ready to go, we will be 2. Pink and Gray in this one. Game number 2 that we have for you here in the 4 and 5-year-old division. And maroon and light blue to follow. Still waiting on a scoreboard operator. She's getting some popcorn, I think, Jerry, right? Maybe a drink. All right, she's in position. We're set to go, and off we do go. Here comes Gray. Little scrum here in front of the net. Someone's going to come away with it. It's Gray getting the goal. We'll give that one to Gavin Adamczyk, indeed, number 1. He's got the finger in the air. Actually, that's his teammate Riley Klink, but we'll give that one to Adamczyk. Makes it 1-0 Gray. So quick strike in this one. Less than a minute in. Someone's shoe flies off. Rolls away. Gray again, shot on the way. Down to get that save is Steiner. Everyone tying their shoes, making sure those laces are nice and tight. 1-0 Gray on the goal from Adamczyk. Tracking that one down is Romeo. Little bump there. Down goes McGee. Rolls down below us. On to get that one is Sierra Starkey. In the goalie box, good clear. Good job to redirect that one by Riley Ritz. That one picked up. Steiner wanted to pick that one up. Gray in control of this one. They've had the ball on their end. Up 1-0 on Pink, and another save for Steiner. He's been busy in the early going. Just over 2 minutes in. On for Pink is number 7. Don't have a 7 on our roster. We'll try to get that for you. Big scrum there on the far side. Down on the board. Rolls up. Fast break for Pink. Charging down the field was McGee, but good defense by Romeo. Cuts it off from behind. Down the far wall. Romeo again for Gray. Gray up 1-0. Shot past Steiner and in. Gray gets it. Give that one to Riley Klink. So Klink and Adamczyk with the goals. It's 2-0 Gray. So a goalie change on for Pink here. It's try to get the number there. But coming the other way, good save made by Gray as Pink had their best chance. Now McGee tries to knock it back in, cannot. That's number 1 in net for Pink, Brecken Frost. Here's McGee. Shoots and scores. Pink on the board. Amari McGee makes it 2-1. There's a nice contingent of fans chanting his name after that goal. Have a 2-1 game now in favor of Gray with 10:50 left in the match. Again, only 15-minute games here in the playoffs to make sure everyone gets their games in. If not, we'd be here, my goodness, midnight, even later. Here's McGee. McGee on the fast break, and the save made. As McGee goes falling down, but almost had another breakaway goal. There's Pink, save made. Thrown up ahead for McGee. McGee through traffic. Here he comes right side. McGee stops, poked out. Good play by Romeo. Save made. Back to McGee. Up top. Puts the razzle on him and the save made. Great save made by Grayson Smolensky in net. Gets the stamp of approval from his coach. On the other end, good clear by Pink. Steiner. Still in the gray zone. McGee looking to shake things up. Here he comes. McGee on the left side, guarded by Romeo. On the board. Substitution here for Pink. Running on will be... Someone should be running on. Someone came out. Whatever the case, here's Gray. Here's Klink. Shot on the way, and that one's in. So Klink gets another one. Gray's up 3-1. That one just got past Frost. So with 8.5 left in regulation, Gray now up 2. McGee looks to put his team back within 1. Right on cue, here he is with a save made by Smolensky. McGee falls down and is denied again. Back on for Pink is number 2, Steiner. Some pushing and shoving there on the far wall. Play keeps on going. Little trip there. Down in a heap goes Steiner. He gets back up. McGee again. Big kick by Steiner and also Schoaf. Another big scrum. Sun up ahead. One picked up. Good job by Frost. Oh, McGee goes down. So 7 minutes left. 3-1 Gray. Back out to midfield. Poked ahead by Romeo. Rolls back down for Pink. And sputters for McGee. Now for Schoaf. Play almost coming to a halt here, but back deep in the Gray zone. Work by Steiner. Some contact. Off to McGee. Here's McGee, left side. Save made by Smolensky. Down to 6 minutes left. Gray up 2. Here's McGee again. And he pokes it through Smolensky and in. McGee gets a second, makes it a 1-goal game. So with just under 6 minutes left, we have a 3-2 game in favor of Gray on McGee's second tally. Now McGee has it again out to Romeo. McGee up top. McGee switches feet. Cut off by Romeo, but it's in, and Pink has tied it up at 3. McGee gets the hat trick. We're all knotted up here at the 5:20 mark. Good game here, the second of the 4- or 5-year-old bracket. And overtime will be utilized if need be. Here's Romeo. Along the midfield line. Sent down for Steiner. Save made by Frost. Throws it right off the head of Steiner. Romeo again. Up ahead, Romeo will try to redirect it away from Schoaf. On the board. Steiner's there. So's Romeo. And it's picked up by Smolensky in the end. Picked up by Smolensky. Charging in was Frost. My goodness. Rolls back in the Gray zone. Off the board. Poked away. McGee and Frost to get that one. Also Steiner up ahead. McGee. A lot empty space for him, and he trips up but still is able to get the go to go. That's another one for Amari McGee, and it gives Pink the lead back at 4-3. So Amari McGee taking over for Pink. We have 3 minutes left. So Ping gets the lead back. McGee with goal number 4. We'll send it back down. Chasing that one is Schoaf. Schoaf sends it up. Romeo looks to turn it. Back to McGee. McGee up top. Shoots, and the save made by Smolensky. Rolls back into space. 1 goal lead for Pink. Gray looks to get the tying goal. McGee again. Lots of empty space. Romeo behind him. McGee. Shot just wide. Cleared by Romeo. On the board. Into the box, and it's in. Gray ties it up. Dominic Romeo and doing the thing that's the Dougie maybe, some type of dance. We're tied up at 4. Here's McGee looking for the potential game winner. Romeo all over him like usual. Poked away. Down to get that one, Schoaf. Now McGee. Save made by Smolensky. Great job. McGee again. McGee shoots and scores. Give him another one. Give Pink the lead back at 5-4. So time running out now for Cray. 40 seconds. They're down 1. Romeo on McGee. Back on for Pink is Frost. McGee looking for the knockout punch. Off the board. Down to 15 seconds. Still alive for Pink, and Smolensky makes the save. That's going to just about do it. Still down in that Pink zone, and McGee will send it ahead, and that'll be all she wrote. Pink will survive, led by Amari McGee, who had all 5 goals. Pink wins at 5-4 over Cray, and they advance. So a good one there, a 1-goal game after Green beat Black by 5. Final score in this one, Pink 5 and Gray 4. Come on back, we'll have more. Our next game in the 4-5-year-old division, it'll be Maroon and Light Blue on the way next right here. More youth indoor soccer in the 4-5-year-old division on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920. The area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Welcome back as we get set for our third matchup, Maroon and Light Blue. William Seaside in net for Maroon. Off we go in the Maroon zone. Defense by Solarchek is taking it down as Blue. Little scrum on the wall. First of probably many today. Poked out. Taken by Danica Schultz. Shot on the way and the save made. Good job there, but over the line. That's going to happen. Got a little too excited. An illegal toss down. And Maroon will get it. Someone doing somersaults out there. That's Jackson Farrell having fun. Paul Shipley and Jason Solarchek, your coaches. That one set down for Maroon. Scoreless, just over a minute in, 15-minute games. Peg, after it was set up by Skoronsky. On the board. Another scrum. Trying to set up Peg, Skoronsky, and it's picked up. Good save made. Shot on the way off the board, empty net, and it's covered for the time being and covered up. Good job. Up ahead, Solarchek off the body of Peg. Skoronsky and midfield. Sent up ahead, shot, Peg, and the save made. I think that's Skoronsky with that last one. For Savannah Santor on the far wall. Now Solarchek with it. Looking to turn it up. Sends it ahead. And the save made before Peg could get a shot off. Save made again. Solarchek pokes it up for Glover. Still looking for the first goal in this one. 3 minutes in. Up ahead, it's Peg. Shot on the way, it's in. Weston Peg makes it 1-0 Maroon. So Maroon striking first in this contest. Down to save that one is Seaside. Tosses it ahead. Peg off to Solarchek. Into the box. Save will be made there. Still 1-0. 10:50 left in the regulation period. Stepping out of the box was the goalie for Blue. As we try to get a number there, they had a goalie change a few minutes ago. Set down, Solarchek will knock it in. But no goal. She was the first to touch it. So the celebration all for naught. Now it's someone set that up for her. She would be able to capitalize, but not to be. Going off for Glover. Still in the maroon zone. Solarchek and Glover. Boscovich for blue, and he's over to get it. Back in the box. And rolls off the board for Glover on the maroon side. Up ahead, Solarchek, but it's poked away, and that one's going to go in. Blue, they're going to wave it off, too far down. So Blue celebrating, thought they had goal number 1, but that was over the midfield line, too far away, so no goal given. So both teams have had a goal disallowed in this one. This one set down for Solarchek. Up for Peg. Now Peg through traffic. Good defense and maybe too good. So we have a whistle. Shot on the way, and it's in with that one count. Don't believe it will. That's our third disallowed goal. So, still 1-0. The Peg goal a few minutes ago, that counted. Set down, sent ahead. Under 8 minutes left. Skoronsky tries to get that to go, but a good save made. Out to midfield, Solarchek with a poke. Back in the blue zone. With it is Peg, now off to Boscovich for blue. Rolls down for Solarchek. She'll take it. Had a steam up ahead. Stays on her feet. Good defense. Skoronsky almost. Now Peg, and just doesn't go for Maroon. Back the other way. Solarchek in the blue zone. On the far side, with it is Peg. Coach is trying to get out of the way. Frenetic action. Peg almost, but the save made. Skoronsky also there. Approaching the 6-minute mark, off to Solarchek. She'll send it back in the maroon zone. Off to Peg. Up top, goes to his left. Shot, that one denied. Skoronsky right there, tried the rebound, but did not go in a whistle. So a pitcher's duel in this one, 1-0 Maroon on the goal from Weston Peg. So we have a handball on blue. Maroon will get it, and it's Solarchek to take the kick. Here we go. Solarchek ready. Save made. But on the rebound, Maroon gets it. That's going to count. Makes it 2-0. Good teamwork there. So after the Solarchek miss, cleaning it up was That's Peg, his second, to make it 2-0 Maroon. Back in the Maroon zone. Sent up ahead. Here's Skoronsky. Solarchek giving chase. Up now, knocked away. Off to Dylan Shields. Skoronsky again, he'll give chase. Through the wickets of Solarchek and off to Boscovich for blue. Here's Peg. Off to Solarchek, and the save just made in time. Just in the nick of time to make that save. Shot. And that one trickles in. Do we give Peg that one? We do. It's 3-0 Maroon. Under 3 minutes left, 2-0 Maroon. Sun up ahead for Peg in midfield. Now Solarchek. Back to Boscovich. Looking to cut this deficit in half. They need one goal before they can worry about two. Giving chase is Lawrence. 2.5 left. Big scrum, everyone involved on the far wall. Solarchek off for Peg. That one through center. Poked ahead, Solarchek, it's a goal. Callie Solarchek pretty much puts this one away, makes it 4-0 Maroon. Off to the board, Skoronsky. Hitting the deck hard there is Lawrence, he's all right. Down the other way, Farrell. Out to midfield again. Down goes Lawrence, Solarchek with Skoronsky. Just over a minute left, Maroon comfortably ahead. Under a minute. That one sent ahead by Glover. Again, Skoronsky. Solarchek. Good defense by Lawrence. Off the board. Down to 20 seconds. Maroon gonna win this one, it looks like, behind the heroics of Peg and Solarchek. Out to midfield. Boscovich. Good defense by Solarchek. Off to get it, Farrell. Down to 2, down to 1. That's all she wrote. A shutout win for Maroon. 4-0 over Light Blue in the celebration for Jason Solarchek's squad as they will win this playoff bout. A shutout win led by Peg and Solarchek. And your final score in this one, Maroon 4 and Light Blue nothing. Come on back. We have more action. Our next game here in the 4-5-year-old division will be, so we take a look, it'll be the white squad against blue. That's coming up on the way next right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Okay, welcome back as we get set for another matchup. Red and white, the Cherry Bomb Red and the White Lightning. That's white and red, two colors that pop, and off we go. This game 4 in the 4-5-year-old division. On the far wall, with it is Brody Stone. Here's Stone again. Save made. Good job. Up ahead, over the midfield line. Back to Stone. He's been busy in the very early going. Stone again. Is Michael Hardison in perfect position, and we'll see if he gives it off to Hardison. He does. Hardison on the way. Save made. Hardison again. Back in the box. That one's in. Michael Hardison makes it 1-0 white. So Hardison on the assist from Brody Stone. Streaking down is Michael Hardison again. That one redirected. Good job by Red. Back to Hardison. Here's Stone. Stone, empty net, essentially. Stone up top. Tries to make something happen, but it's eventually covered up. Thrown up ahead. Old school free throw technique there. 1-0 white, 2.5 in. With a fancy footwork there is Camden Witt. Now off to Preston Witt. Sends it down. Up ahead, Stone. Has Hardison behind him. Stone. In the box, Hardison again. Hardison through the wickets of number 2, Witt, and that one's in. 2-0 White. New body on for Red. That's number 8, Isaac Rice. So with less than 4 minutes in, White up 2-0. Picked up, and that is number 10, Bryson Van Meter. Up ahead, just past Witt. Witt again, Camden Witt. Taken by Hardison. On the board now. Out in the field of play, sent down towards the midfield line. Chasing that one is Lillian Amber. Another scrum on the wall. Off to Amber. Now Rice with a touch for Red. Poked ahead by Hardison. He's been busy. White up 2-0. Tracking that one down is Hardison. On the board, sent ahead. Now to Rice. Hardison pokes it up again. Back in the White zone. Rolls up ahead, Hardison. Poke over midfield. Back to the far wall again. Hardison calling his name a lot in this game. Taken by Delaney Dunn. Back the other way for Camden Witt. Nine minutes left, 2-0 White. .8:40 left. Still 2-0 White. Now back for Witt on the far wall. Little stumble there. Rice goes down. Ball will be set down. 8 minutes left. 2-0 White. That one almost in, but not quite. Over to get it is Dunn. Dunn on the board, back in the box. Poked away. Good job by Witt. That's Preston Witt. On the wall with 7.5 left. Sent up ahead midfield. That's Dunn. Dunn to get it. White holding on to a 2-0 lead with 7:20 left in regulation. Again, Hardison up top. Hardison to his left. Shoots off the body of the goalie, and she covers it up. Good play by Neck and Kett. Big throw in. Gotta like that. Old school, like a old free throw attempt. Out to midfield again. Over his Witt. On the far wall. Taking his time is Camden Witt along with Carson Wise. White holding on to the shot out. Here's Hardison, just wide right. That one picked up. New goalie looks to be Rice. That change happened quick on us. Back in for White is Brody Stone. Stone goes down on that far board. Up top, Stone. Stone sends it up. Off to Stone, everyone telling him to shoot it. He's right of the box, and good defense by Witt. Knocks him down. Infrared is Rice again. That one down the other end. Red almost. That was Witt almost had the shot go there. Stone will slow it down. He has it. Deep in the red zone, over the midfield line. Back for Camden Witt. Rolls down the other end. Rolled up ahead, over the midfield line, tracking it down is Witt. Behind him is Delaney Dunn. Still 2-0 White, 4.5 left in the game. Fourth game in the 4- and 5-year-old division today, and that one picked up. Good save. Charging in with Stone. On the far wall. Up ahead, Dunn in the box. Hardison, now Stone. Stone tries it again, can't go. Good defense by Red. Keeps this a 2-0 game. That one pokes in. White gets it. 3-0. So, gotta love the extra effort. Give that one to Stone. Amber back on for White. Sun ahead. Picked up. It's been a pretty easy game in net for Bryson Van Meter, and made that save with ease. White up 3 with 3 minutes left. Up ahead by Stone. Tracking that down is Witt. Carson Wise back on for Red. Dug out of the corner. Off to White's Dunn. Turn around by Witt. He takes the price for it, going down in a heap. Getting helped up by his teammate. Unpoked away, nice play. Under 2 minutes, White up 3-0. Up ahead for Witt, sends it up. Over the midfield line. Down to get that is Hardison. Hardison with 2 goals in this one. 90 seconds left. Looking for our second straight shutout. In our last game, it was Maroon over Blue, 4-0. This one has been all white. Getting that one with ease is Van Meter. Under a minute. On the far wall, Miller. Down to 40 seconds, off to Witt. He'll send it up through center. So pretty much put a bow on him. Down to play it is Miller. Over to get it now is Wise. Help with Witt. Clock is ticking down to 10 seconds, and White will come away with, looks like, with a shutout win. The Witt brothers down to get it, down to 3. No one in net. And that'll do it. 3-0 White with a win over Red. White Lightning over the Cherry Bomb Red squad, 3-0. In our 4th game, come on back. We have more coming up as we continue with this 4- or 5-year-old tournament, youth indoor soccer, right here on the Southeast Union Township Sports Network.
Chesler's Furniture at 601 Pittsburgh Street, Uniontown has been in business since 1950 and has a wide variety of furniture for all of your needs. At Chesler's, they have a wide assortment of living room recliners, kitchen sets, bedroom mattresses, and accessories that can decorate your home for years to come. Choose from many companies including La-Z-Boy, Best, King Hickory, Hammery, Lancer, Wildwood, Von Bassett, and White Dove. Chesler's also services what they sell. Stop into Chesler's Fine Furniture, Route 51 north of Uniontown, and see Kim, Christy, Ted, and Rich. They'll be happy to help you with all of your needs. Chesler's Furniture, where customers send their friends.
Moving closer to a championship game here in the 4- and 5-year-old division. Game number 5, pink and green. So we get set for this one. We've had some good ones. Green beat black to get here. Pink over gray. Maroon and white also advance. So maroon and white, that's the next game. And winner of this one, winner of that one, playing the championship. We'll have that for you coming up here on the network. Still have to flip the coin, I think, here. Actually, the coin has been flipped, and off we go. Underway in this one, McGee was a big factor for pink. And that last one looks to replicate that here in this one, a semifinal match. On the wall. Now up top. Good take. Down the field is Pihar. Pihar had the first goal in Green's first game, and he's just denied. Coming up the near end. For Green, that's Newman. Poked away. Off to Frost. McGee again, up top. McGee, good defense by PR. Back in the box, Green looks to clear it. Poked away. Now McGee on the wall. Little scrum again. Poked out by Frost. A lot of coaching going on in this one. Standing room only in the balcony as we get down to the nitty-gritty in the semifinals in the 4- or 5-year-old division. It's been a long indoor soccer season, wrapping up this weekend. And taking this one is Pihar for Green. Good defense, though, by Frost. 15-minute game, 2 minutes in, no score. Down on a heap is McGee. Now to the board. Off to McGee. Down goes Newman. Poked away. Off to McGee again. Pihar again. Fast break. A lot of green grass ahead for Pihar. Takes it, and it's denied. Another take denied by the netminder for Pink. Shot again. Pihar almost. But it's saved. Still scoreless. 12:20 left in regulation. Down for McGee. Here's McGee. McGee may have twisted his ankle there a little bit, but play keeps on going, and it's in. Pink's on the board first. Smiling like a butcher's dog there is Schoaf. She gets it. Makes it 1-0 Pink. We're pretty sure here that Steiner is back in net. That's what I thought as well, Jerry. So Steiner and net for Pink, and for Green it's Wass, Reese Wass. The whistle here as a shoe goes flying. Play will stop even before that. Try to restore some order in this one. Pink up 1-0. We had a stink bug earlier on the table. Now a stink bug has landed on Jerry. A lot of things bound to happen here. We've been here, Jerry's been here all morning and now afternoon, and Brian Morozak was in the 8 team. Now it's my job to get you the rest of these games, and Jerry and I pushing through. 1-0 Pink with 10:50 left in this one. Set down. Vale now on the far wall. It's Frost. Back to McGee for Pink. On the board, picked up by Wass. She'll throw it up ahead.
Get it, Bobby, go!
Off to Newman. Here's Newman. Save made. Covered up by Steiner. It is Declan Steiner. So Pink still up 1-0, 5 minutes in. Through center, back for McGee. McGee into the box. Shot, and it's in. McGee had some help there from Ritz. 2-0 Pink. So Pink extends that lead with just over 5 minutes gone in the game. Up ahead. Poked ahead by Newman. Up again for McGee. Sent down by Schoaf. The scrum on the near board. Trying to feed McGee. There was Frost. Back down in the box. That one cleared. Up ahead for Peher. Big run up that far wall, guarded by Frost, and then goes back in the pink end. Taken by Peher. That one should be covered up by Steiner. Almost knocked in. Steiner, McGee. A little too aggressive there. Knocking down his goalie, Steiner. Steiner throws it in. Rolls back in the pink zone. Up ahead for Newman. Newman on the wall.
Get it, bud!
Sun up ahead. That one covered by Steiner at the top of the box. 7 minutes in. Pink up 2-0. That's a handball for sure. Goes on Mancini. Back on for Pink is Ritz. Taken again by Steiner. Off to Mancini. She slips down and hits the deck. Newman gets it on the board.
Go to the net, bud!
Newman, Peher taken away by McGee. McGee over the midfield line, into the box, and picked up by Was. Keeps it 2-0. Up ahead, here comes Harrington. Gives it off to Newman, shot saved by Steiner. Declan Steiner, another big save. Back in the box, Steiner, that one's gonna go in. So Green is on the board for the first time, making it 2-1. Gonna give that one to Newman. We have a new goalie. Mancini in that now for Pink. 6 minutes left. Pink up 2-1. Sent ahead by Harrington. Guarded by Steiner. Under 6 to go. Into the box, McGee looking to clear it. He does. Collision there between teammates. Oh, big trip up there. McGee, Peher play keeps on going, and that one's in the box and covered by Mancini. Shoot tight timeout though. Play keeps on going. That's Ritz. 5 minutes left. 2-1 Pink. Picked up again by Mancini. Pushed ahead for McGee. Peher cuts it off. Looking for the tying goal for Green. All over him is Steiner. That one picked up. High anxiety here at the Rec Center. Semifinal match. Winner to the championship game. Down goes McGee. That should be a handball. Yes, he definitely touched it with his hand as he went down. Pink holding on to a 1-goal lead. Picked up again by Mancini. Thrown ahead for McGee. Under 4 minutes left. Over the midfield line. Back in the pink zone. Piher right side. Here he comes. Looking to tie it. He does. Knocks it in. Piher makes it 2-0. So Green knots it up with 3.5 left. Good game. Top of the box, back to McGee. Steiner's all right. Push there, down goes Newman. Off to Steiner. Three minutes left. Game all tied at 2. Up ahead. But then to Steiner. Down goes Harrington. Could have been a handball. No call. Yeah, we thought it was for sure. Play keeps on going. Another missed call. Green shoots and scores. Newman. Green up a goal. So Newman gets it. Back on for Pink is Corinne Keurig. So stoppage here is players a little too aggressive. Green back up 1. Picked up by Was. Bit too far there. She stepped out of the box. So Green will run back. Big play coming up for Pink, looking to tie it. Clock going all the way down to 1:20. It'll be McGee. The fortress there for Green. Off the board. Green still up 1, 70 seconds. Down to a minute. Down goes McGee. McGee into the box, poked away. Down to 40 seconds, big moment. Here's Newman. Newman can ice it for Green. Here he comes, right side. Up ahead, top of the box, picked up. Big save there, Green. Only up a goal, 30 seconds. Have to get rid of it. Here's Steiner. Newman just wide, would have put it away. Back on for Green is Piher. Shot picked up. Time running out for Pink. Up ahead for McGee. Down to 3, down to 2, cut off by Piher. That's going to be it. Good game. Green with a game winner with just a few minutes left, and they advance to the championship. So the final score in this one, Green 3, Pink 2. We'll come on back with the other semifinal after this. Youth Indoor Soccer, as green will line up. Not sure if they knew the game was over, but it is. Green beats pink 3-2. That's your final. More Youth Indoor Soccer after this right here on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Hello.
Oh.
Colon cancer is the second leading cause of cancer deaths. Signs include abdominal pain and rectal bleeding. Colon cancer develops from a degenerating benign growth or polyp. Doctors performing colonoscopy are able to remove precancerous polyps, thus preventing colon cancer. This saves lives, and the American Cancer Society now recommends that everyone have a colonoscopy every 10 years, beginning at age 50. Offer the latest diagnostic testing. SWGI, specialists in digestive health. Southwestern Endoscopy Center is a state-licensed and Medicare-certified facility and emphasizes privacy, comfort, caring, and safety. For colonoscopies and upper GI endoscopies, painless procedures are done with twilight sedation given by a board-certified anesthesiologist. The center accepts most insurance plans and is staffed by Drs. Ruthhart, Calabrese, Stokes, SWGI, specialists in digestive health.
Davis and Davis, helping the injured.
If you're injured in an accident, after you address the medical problems, you're going to be faced with numerous questions concerning who's going to pay your medical bills, your property damage, the wages that you might be losing if you can't go to work. These are things that you need counsel for.
That your income is protected, that your bills are paid, that your family's taken care of. We've been doing this since 1976. We've helped injured people. We can help you.
Davis and Davis, attorneys at law.
Welcome back. Semifinal. Maroon taking on white, and the winner gets green in the championship. The net for Maroon is Seaside, and for white, it is Stone. Shot on the way, almost. That one poked out. Coming in is Peg, that one denied. Up ahead to Skoronsky, that one wide. Rolls out near midfield. Ahead on the wall. That one picked up. Good job in net by Stone. He'll throw it up ahead for Peg. Here's Peg on the way. Picked up again by Stone. Still scoreless, just over a minute in. That one rolled down for Solarchek. She'll send it down and hitting the deck hard. Face first is Jackson Hayes. That's a bruiser. Hayes went down in a heap. We'll take a break here. 13:49 left in regulation. Still scoreless on the South Union Township Sports Network.
At what point did everything change? When did service get taken out of service industries? It's too bad, because people are busy these days. At life, at work, at play. When it comes to your hard-earned money, you want service. Real service. From a person you know and a face you trust. At a bank where changing with the times doesn't mean leaving people behind. We're proud to be a part of your community. We're United Bank, at your service.
Welcome back. Checking out is Jackson Hayes. Went down face first on accident. But the show must go on. Amber is in for him. It's Lillian Amber. Play continues. Shot, save made by Stone. Robinson ahead. Over the midfield line. Solarchek with it. Gives it a poke off to Peg. Peg on the left side. Shoots it, and again it's saved by Stone. Out to midfield again. Touched by Glover. Off for Peg. Peg up top. Poked away by Miller on the White side. No score, 2 minutes in. Good defense there by Van Meter. Was a net for most of White's victory over Red to get to the semis. Up on the way, shot saved by Stone. Winner of this game gets green in the championship. Green just beat Pink in a very entertaining game, 3-2. To get to the 4 or 5-year-old championship. On the way, shot saved by Stone. Back to get it, Solarchek. Still in the maroon zone. Cleared down by Hardison. Back to Peg, gets in. Weston Peg makes it 1-0 Maroon. So just 3 minutes in, Maroon on the board first on the Peg goal. A miscommunication there finally. It's both Amber and Miller with a kick, but they'll reset it at midfield. Miller and Amber. That's Peg again. Taken down by Van Meter. Looks to clear it, but right there is Peg, and a good clear. Down the other way by White. That was Hardison. Down goes Peg. Shot on the way, it's in. Skoronsky makes it 2-0 Maroon. It's like a goalie change from Maroon. Coming in will be Charlie Skoronsky. Stone still in net for White. 2-0 Maroon with 4.5 minutes gone by in the game. Hardison. Back in for White is done. Touch for Peg. Peg in the chase to get it on the other side. Hardison off the board and picked up. Thrown up ahead for Solarchek. Good ball movement by Maroon. Up ahead by Stone, out to midfield. Touch for Peg, who had the first goal of the game. 9.5 left, Maroon up 2. Peg, shot, saved by Stone. Thrown up ahead over the midfield line, down for Solarchek. Back over for Hardison. Out to midfield. Touch for Peg. He's been busy. Down to the board. Sent up ahead, Solarchek in midfield. Solarchek up ahead. She'll get it again. Gives it the right to Hardison on the other side. That one in the box and picked up by Stone. Into the box, shot. Good defense. They say clean play on the shot from Peg. Defense by Hardison. Rolls back in the white zone. Solarchek on her is done. 2-0 Maroon with 8 minutes left in regulation. On the other side, Van Meter through the box and out. Tracking it down is Peg. Miller with a little swat from behind. Off to Peg. Now Peg. Shot on the way, just wide left. Rebound, tries again, no. Good job by Stone. Over the midfield line, Solarchek back down for Peg. Touch for Danica Schultz. Now Solarchek. Still 2-0 Maroon with 7 minutes left. Solarchek. Also over to get it Hardison for White. Deep in the white zone. Picking that one up, Skoronski. Off for Solarchek and Glover. Over the midfield line, sent up ahead, almost friendly fire there from Van Meter. A lot of green grass there, Solarchek pokes it up. Almost a handball there. Out to midfield, poked in the white zone. White looking for their first tally. Through the box and ahead. Shot almost. Skoronski picks it up, denying Hardison a goal. Poked ahead by Van Meter. Turned around. Good job by Seaside. On the far wall, Amber's out for White. Back in is Jackson Hayes, who was scraped up earlier. He's all right now. Stone up ahead. Poked ahead by Hardison. On the near wall, Peg. Loose and almost Peg with it. Out of the box before it can go out. It's covered up by Stone and he'll throw it ahead. Van Meter with the defense. On the near wall, 5 minutes left, Maroon up 2. Added pressure in this game with, of course, it being a semifinal, also only 15 minutes in regulation. Have to strike now before the clock runs out in 4:40. On the near wall, it's Schultz. Now loose for Peg, still in the Maroon zone. Backwards to Stone, he'll cover it up in front of Peg. Up ahead, Solarchek back in the Maroon zone. Off for Van Meter. Solarchek tracks it down on the board. Pitch away. There's Peg. He's had a good day, both games. Peg up top. Here's Peg. A lot of traffic. Goes to his right. Shot on the way. Just wide and covered by Stone. Here's Solarchek. Guarded by Miller. Lillian Amber back in for White. Over midfield, it's Peg. Peg. Fancy footwork, good defense by White. Peg cutting him off as Van Meter. And almost cleared, it looks like it will be by Hardison. Keeps it 2-0 with 3 minutes left. Big scrum on the far wall. Time running out for White. Maroon looks for insurance, and they get it. It's Peg connecting for his second. Weston Peg makes it 3-0 Maroon. Maroon looking for a date with Green in the championship game coming up right after this one. Sent down by Peg. 2-minute warning. Poke through center. Peg and Van Meter going back and forth. 3-0 Maroon now. Last gasp for White. That one poked up. Solarchek tries to turn it around, 90 seconds. Touched just in time by Skoronsky. Fires it off for Solarchek on the far side. Down to 80 seconds. Miller back in for White. A minute left, Peg. Off of the unsuspecting Seaside. Maroon looks to ice it. Down for Van Meter. Up ahead for Hayes. Now it's Glover. Off the board. Sent ahead Solarchek. Maroon in comfortable position, up 3 with 30 seconds left. Solarchek sends it through center. Hardison with a poke between the wickets of Peg. 15 seconds. This should just about do it behind Peg. Maroon will play in the championship game coming up next against Green. Down to 3, down to 2, one more goal. It's clear, no. But that's it. That's your final. Maroon 3, White nothing. It's Maroon and Green coming up in the championship game in the 4-5-year-old division. We'll have all the action coming up for you in just a few moments right here. Youth Indoor Soccer in the 4-5-year-old division on the South Union Township Sports Network.
Turn to the experts. Fayette Furnace Company Incorporated, serving the Tri-County area since 1920, the area's oldest and most reliable heating and cooling contractor, specializing in Carrier equipment. Employee owned and operated, choosing Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier not only gives you over 200 years of experience, but gives you the experts to help you solve your home's comfort needs. Call Fayette Furnace Company and Carrier to solve your home comfort needs today. Call 724-438-5400 or look up Fayette Furnace Company on the web at FayetteFurnaceCompany.com. Turn to the experts, almost 100 years of serving the Tri-County area. For more information, call Mike at 724-438-5400. That's 724-438-5400 for Fayette Furnace Company.
Last game in the 4 or 5-year-old division this season, youth indoor soccer, the championship game, green and maroon. Green beat pink and maroon beat white in the semis to get here, and 15 minutes on the clock. That's the time of game in this tournament. Looks like Was is back in net for green, and for maroon it's Seaside, and off we go in the title game. Off on the far wall, poke down, Solarchek will send it ahead, through some bodies. Off on the board, it's Peg, and that one covered up by Reese Was. Thrown up ahead, it looked like she was out of the box, so that's an illegal throw. So less than a minute in. Penalty coming up here for maroon. It'll be Solarchek to set it looks like. No, they set it for Solarchek. That shot barely gets anywhere. Shot again by Peg, and here we come the other way. Off a body and out. Again, Peg with a lot of bodies there. Over midfield, down in a heap goes Newman for Green. On the far side, Peg again, still scoreless, 90 seconds in. On the far wall, substitution here. In for Green is Vale. On the far side, still a big scrum. Down goes Skoronsky. Set up for Peg. Here's Peg. Try to get the shot off. Good defense, shoots, and scores. Weston Peg on the board, picking up where he left off last game. It's 1-0 Maroon. That could be it, you never know. 12 and a half to go, 1-0 Maroon in this championship bout. Peg the other way, cut off by Pihar. Down for Solarchek, she'll try to turn it. Can't get to it, someone better get it, and that one's gonna be knocked in. Green will get it. So Green gets the goal to go. Unfortunate there, just rolled there and running out of position with Seaside. Solarchek had it initially, but give Green the goal to make it 1-1. Bad break for Maroon. 3 minutes in, all tied up. Down goes Skoronsky. Now in the far wall. Harrington tries to get position. Stays in the Maroon end. Here's Skoronsky. Also Peg trying to fight through all those Green defenders. Rolls in, picked up by Was. Up ahead through center, poked by Solarchek off a body. Down to the midfield line. With it is Newman. Good defense by Solarchek in the green zone, out of the board. In the box, that one's in. 2 unanswered for Green. Give that one to Johnston. And the Gators up 2-1. Maroon could be tired. They just played. I know Green did, but Maroon just played the last game. They beat White 3-0. Green had a bit of a bigger challenge when they played Pink 3-2 in the semi. 10.5 left. Green up 1. Peher for Green. Over the midfield line. Gets past Solarchek. Now to the board. Peher. Over the midfield line. Peher trying to get it out of that Maroon zone. Goes the other end. Newman back to Solarchek. Now Skoronsky pokes it back in the Maroon zone. 5 minutes in, Green up 2-1. Up top, Skoronsky poked away by Newman from behind. On the far board there, near side, that sun streaming through. A beautiful spring day outside. So we wrap up the 4- or 5-year-old youth indoor soccer schedule. A lot of noise in this balcony. Off the board, Solarchek. Skoronsky, make that peg. Skoronsky in the box. Was out of the net. Maroon can't get a shot off, though. Here comes Green. Solarchek. Solarchek. Poked away by Green. Now Skoronsky on the other end. 2-1. Green up with 9 minutes left. Back on for Green is Alton Vale. Out to midfield, Skoronsky. Here he comes. Skoronsky with a shot. Picked up by Was. On the far wall. Peg with it. Good defense, Solarchek. Rolls back out to Glover. Here's Glover. Poked back in the Maroon zone. Through center. Back from Maroon. Giving pace, Skoronsky tries to feed it up the wall. Getting instructions from his coach. It's not what they wanted. Here's Peher. In the box, that one poked out. Up ahead, Skoronsky. Nice pass, Peg. Too far ahead for him. Down on the deck goes Newman, he's all right. 7:50 left, 2-1 Green in the title game. 2 unanswered for Green. Nice play there to keep it on that end by Skoronsky. Solarchek. Another scrum on the far wall. A lot of time going off. Ball finally is retrieved. Seven minutes left, 2-1 Green. A lot of bodies over there. Can't get it loose. Who's gonna pry it free? It's Maroon. Here's Peg. Peg up ahead. Peg can't get it off if he does. It's barely a shot. Rolls left and picked up by Was. Thrown up ahead through center. Stays in the Maroon zone. Peher. Poked ahead Skoronsky. Up ahead Glover. Peg up top. Down goes PR. He's all right. We think his shoe came off. Skoronsky tries to send it up. Here's Green. Over there is Vale. Frazee over there along with Newman for Green. Up ahead. Here's Glover for Maroon. 2-1 Green, 5:40 left. Well played championship game in the 4 or 5-year-old division. Green again. Green trying to knock it in. And they do. Seaside out of position. And Green takes a 2-goal lead. That's a big backbreaker for Maroon. Robert Newman. Seaside out of position. That's costly. Green goes up 3-1 with 5 minutes left. Maroon needs some help here. Deep in that Maroon zone. Tracked down by Peg. Now through center. Off to Skoronsky. Little contact there over for Solarchek. Just to turn it, she's tripped up. Rolls back. Here's Peg. Turned around by Vale. Green just the better team so far in this one. Trying to turn it. Peg, push from behind. That's a whistle. Under 4 minutes left. Peher back in for Green. They're up 3-1. Three and a half to go. Green up 2. Taking it here is Peher. Down goes Skoronsky. Now Vale with it. On the far wall. Up top, Green looking for the dagger. Empty net, Seaside out of position. Does it go in? No. Got to be a handball, though. And it looks like they will give possession going the other way. Seaside out of position again for Maroon. That's a killer. And someone definitely touched it who wasn't the goalie down to the goal line. They're going to give Green the penalty. Maroon, that won't count. Maroon's got to hurry. Down 2 with 2 minutes left. They're going to set it down for Solarchek. So the penalty did go on Green. Up ahead, down goes Newman. Skoronsky up ahead. Good defense by Green. 2-minute warning. Out of the box, it looked like Was touched it. Missed call there. Now she picks it up in the box. She was out when she touched it there. I agree with Jerry, and that's a break for Green. They're up with 80 seconds left by 2. There's Seaside, gotta get it, and he will. Maybe not, maybe. Gotta hurry up. That one's knocked in. That might be the dagger. Peher gets it. Green takes a 3-goal lead at 4-1. So good effort by Maroon, but Green just having the better game, and goalie's been a bit out of position at times for Maroon. Back in for Green is Cole Frazee. Under a minute left. Picked up by Was. Still coaching him up out there. Linda Merschat for Green and Jason Solarchek for Maroon. Up on the board. Frazee with it. Down to 30. Sent ahead by Glover. On the near wall, far side, with under 20 seconds left. Another scrum that'll just about ice it away for Green. Good strategy by them. Finally a whistle, but it's not going to mean much with that clock at 7. At 6, still ticking, and the Green team, your 4-5-year-old champions. Good game. They were just better than Maroon in this one. The final score, Green Gators 4 and Maroon 1. The Green Gators win the championship in the 4-5-year-old division. It was a fun tournament. That wraps up our 7 games of coverage here in the 4-5-year-old division. It was a lot of fun. Your final again, Green 4 and Maroon 1. These games brought to you as a joint cooperative venture featuring Township Supervisors Bob Schiffbauer, Rick Ferdinand, Jason Scott, Atlantic Broadband, Armstrong Cable, and our friends at CUTV, Gary Smith, and their fine staff. I'm Nick Barczyk with Jerry Dupay. This has been a presentation of the South Union Township Sports Network. Green wins the title in the 4-5-year-old division. Final score in the championship game, Green 4 and Maroon 1. So long, everybody. Thanks for watching, and take care.